The only thing that can stop Sydney McLaughlin tomorrow is the sun. As long as the sun just chills a little bit and allows them to actually move their bodies while on the track, I think she's going to get the world record. That 53.03, I mean, she was jogging off the last hurdle. Serenity, you've run a lot of 400-meter rounds before. Not 400-meter hurdle rounds, but 400-meter rounds before. When someone goes that easy, what does that tell you about their potential for the final?
I think their potential was great, but why are we talking about Sydney McLaughlin as if she has not always looked easy coming over the last hurdle? As if she has not always been praised for looking easy, for running the 400, the 200, and the 400 hurdles. So that's not something that is just out of the ordinary for her. So I think it's really hard it's hard for me in my eyes to see something spectacular from Sydney because everything she does is spectacular. You know, she always looks smooth. She's always looking calm. She's always looking relaxed. I never even see her catch lactic acid in the 400. And from coming from her, you know, all of her training partners coming from Kentucky, they said that that's just how she trains. That's just the type of person that she is. But it's hard to say what she'll do tomorrow. Like I said, just keep your eyes on Shamier Little. She has been looking like the best shape of her life, and she's just back for vengeance, and vengeance is dangerous. Ask Kenny Harrison. So I think that we're going to see something crazy out of her, honestly.
I think it's...
Especially after going 49 in the Open 4.
Yeah, so I think you got... Gordon and I basically predicted the 8 that would make it to the final based on the first round. And then you can draw a clear line today with those top 3, McLaughlin, Little, and Muhammad in some order. I think, you know, Anna Cockrell is there as an outside shot. I think you got what was her name? Haley, who ran in the outside lane against Sydney in both other prelims. She drew lane 8 for the final. But the reason why I asked you about Sydney again, Serenity, is because she keeps lowering the standard for her easy prelims. Because this was her 6th fastest time of her life, and she did it looking effortless. So that's why. It's just like she runs like an easy, like, I don't know, maybe at Kentucky or in high school, she runs like an easy 55, and then it becomes like an easy 54.5, and then we just keep dropping it down lower and lower. And it was hard to look at that and assume anything other than she's going to be able to run a bunch faster tomorrow, and if she goes a bunch faster, then that world record is gone. But as Gordon said, world records are hard. That's why they're world records. Right? That's some good analysis.
That's true.
That's some great analysis.
No, it is. And yeah, it is.
Yeah. Well, and Otto Bolden pointed it out on the broadcast. It's like you could see the effort that Heat 1 put out, aka Sydney, versus Little and Muhammad. And maybe part of that's because Little and Muhammad were there and they were close to each other. But it looked drastically different. But tomorrow's a new day, so we shall see. Let's stick with the hurdles. Gordon would not allow me to talk about Grant Holloway yesterday.